Hello, my name's Linda, and I want to talk to you today about finding your tribe. What do I mean by that? I mean finding new friends, expanding the group that you go around with. Of course, you may be lucky. You may have friends that you've known since you were in primary school who are still your greatest friends. I have a group of women who I shared a flat with back in my 20s, my early 20s actually, when I was at university. And I'm still in touch with those people. And when we meet, we pick up, even if we haven't seen each other for 2 or 3 years. I have another group of friends that I met when my daughter was at primary school, when she was about 5 years old. And those friends as well, when I see them, we have a hug and we can pick up immediately. I also have transient friends, friends that I meet and they're around in my life for a couple of years and then they disappear. And usually that's partly my fault because I haven't kept in contact with them. I'm not a good person at talking on the phone. I think I've done it too much in the past at work. And I think these days with the internet and with social media, it's very easy just to keep messaging people but not have a true conversation. So if you have friends like that you want to reconnect with, I would definitely say pick up the phone. Then I have friends that I've met over the last few years, and actually a lot of those are a lot younger than me, as much as 20 years. And in fact, I have a very good, strong group of friends like that. And the reason that we connect is because we have something in common. In our case, it's a love of drinking cocktails, heels, dressing up to go out, and usually once a year having a weekend away somewhere in Europe. And that keeps us going. And they're in different places in their life. I only work part-time. They all have jobs. They have teenage children. My daughter is grown up and married. But it's not easy to make new friends. And I think the last 2 years have really shown that to me. I've been quite lonely at times. I stopped going up to London, where I was working a couple of days a week, and I more or less gave up work. So how do I now find new friends? Well, today, actually, I was out with a friend who had a puppy, and someone else with a puppy of the same kind of dog came up and started talking to us. And it turned out she'd only just moved to the area. She didn't know anybody. So I gave her my phone number, and I thought to myself, she's in the same stage in her life as me. I'll invite her for a cup of coffee. She could be my friend. We might have nothing in common, but it's a start. And I think if you find that you don't have friends as you get older, or you need, or you feel you need to make new friends, then you have to take action. It's no good just sitting there and thinking, I'm lonely, I don't have any friends. You have to have a plan. I don't mean a concrete plan. I don't mean goals and writing down things. But I think you have to be open. That's the main thing. Open to ideas, open to new people. And I certainly think I'm going to do that. And I'm also going to look at what I could do to meet friends. I studied art at college and I never do art now, so maybe joining an art class would be good. A language class. So if you need a new tribe, just think where you can find it. There are places you can go to be with people, like my Pilates class, but I don't really find that I actually make friends usually there. If there was a coffee shop outside, it would be good, but in fact, everybody disperses very quickly at the end of the class, and it's a bit in the middle of nowhere. So that's not a good place not to make friends for me. It might be for you. Yours might be a good location. And I think it's all about not being a mouse, but being brave and going out there and talking to people, because you can find new friends. It's never too late. just reach out to people. I think you'll find that they will love to talk to you, just like I do.